Hi everyone, my name is Mike O'Neill. I'm the manager of the Giant Ocean Tank here at the New England Aquarium. And one of the questions we often get asked is how do we get all of our animals? And one of the ways that we're going to talk about is the Gulf Stream Orphan Project, which is a local collecting effort that we do every fall here in New England. The Gulf Stream is a big, powerful current that pushes tropical water and animals up the east coast of the United States and North America. And each fall, the waters in New England are warm enough where they can actually survive here along our coastline. But when winter comes, the temperature is going to drop, and those species are not going to make it through the cooler temperature time of year. So we go out and do some local collecting with divers and seine nets to see if we can find any of these unusual tropical species. And if they're on our exhibit collection plans, we bring them back here to places like the Giant Ocean Tank. So a lot of folks wonder how it's possible for us to collect these animals and get them safely back to the aquarium. So we have a lot of experience doing this, and we use a lot of equipment to help us along the way. So as divers are swimming along the bottom of the ocean looking for these species, we typically are bringing things like catch bags or catch boxes, as well as small nets and sticks to help us find animals that might be in cracks and crevices. Oftentimes reef fish like to stay in a particular territory, so you might stumble across one as you're diving, and you can sort of coax that animal slowly to get into a container. We can then bring that container with us back to shore and pack that animal up safely to transport them to the aquarium. All of the species that we find through the Gulf Stream Orphan Project are tropical and subtropical Atlantic species, so fish that typically would live in the Caribbean and along the southeast coast of the United States. So here at the aquarium, you can find Gulf Stream orphans in a few different exhibits: the Blue Hole exhibit in our temperate gallery, the Yaqui Coral Reef Center, and the Giant Ocean Tank behind me, because these exhibits also display that biotype. So next time you're here, I recommend keeping an eye out for some of the most common Gulf Stream orphans we typically have. There's usually quite a variety on display that you can find.